Find that can of dip. Right back out. All right, let's go. Oh. Oh, we lost our bets. Got one page with our bets on it, one screen with our bets on it, and then this screen. Oh, shit. All right, we're good now. It's about to kick off. Damn, what are the Rangers doing? Be right back. Oh, I don't know where my can of dip went. That's all right. I'll turn this on.
I think he's going to do what he got to do, but he need to run the man on the road tonight.
Interesting. SGA said it was the worst start to an NBA game in his career in Game 5. He finishes with 32 points, but that's what you expect from your two-time MVP. Opportunity, though, for him to punch a ticket to the NBA Finals. You cannot stress enough that a defending champion returning to the NBA Finals hasn't happened.
That should be good.
One, it was 41 points, 24 rebounds, and a double overtime win, and that's exactly how they got it behind the play of that guy.
Absolutely behind that play. And you guys said if they try to take him away, try to be physical, I don't care what the coaches run. Find a way. If you want to build your legacy, it's Game 6. Now we talk about Victor Wembanyama from here on out because of what you've done tonight. We'll be watching and waiting. One team is trying to close the door, another one trying to say that they have arrived.
All right, we're going to find out what type of answer Victor Wembanyama has in Game 6. They're facing elimination, the end of their season, and OKC, they can see the light, a trip back to the NBA Finals.
Come on,
just
now.
have to get it done in the Frostbank Center tonight, Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals.
You okay, OG? I like to see you guys like a mountain at my age.
So I think for now we're going to keep an eye on the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Jays. Looking for Baltimore to come away with the win. 2 out. We should be getting out of this inning with no points. Fucking A.
Bubble your insurance with Liberty and Save Hundreds. Hi, it's bundle your
Okay.
insurance with Liberty Mutual and Save Hundreds.
Relax a minute
These are
now.
fun. I know they are, but let's focus. Let's go again. Leave my hair. Stumble and shave. That's not it. Bumble and save. Bundle with an N. Rumble and save. Who gave them back?
I just don't know what happened with that Rangers game.
You know,
They put up 3 in the very first inning.
paid for what you need.
Damn. They just got them all out now. There's only 2 outs. Okay. It's the end of the inning. Thank God.
It's amazing when a network built for 60,000 fans feels like it was made just for you. CDW makes that happen.
I peppered in WNBA games as well,
Infrastructure that
which I feel like every WNBA game is a literal 50-50. I don't know why.
Our experts are delivering big wins for teams and fans.
I don't think the WA game will matter at all. Oh, yeah, there is. There's still one more. Yeah, actually, they're sprinkled all over in here. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bets. 2 of them have WNBA in there with them. I need Stephen Castle to do some things. Overtime would be cool. Give everyone more time to get their shit. We'll see. We'll see.
One of the weekly winners will be named the 2026 Educator of the Year. Who will it be?
We will see.
Watch your TV6 News tonight, Tuesday at 7. Right now, James Leeson in 2026 GMC Terrain or W class starting at $199 a month, more than 162 vehicles in stock. New 2026 GMC Terrain or W class starting at just $199 a month. See Keith.
Why pay more? Visit changetgm.com. TV6 First Alert Weather, only on your trusted news source. A long playoff series opens so many doors. A peek through the window to see excellence manifested in how defeated would reply. In Game 4, looking to avoid a 3-1 hole, San Antonio's next in line carried it through to tie the series. Wembanyama from midcourt. Victor continues to just dominate this game. Then in Game 5, it was the back-to-back MVP's turn to offer his own response. It's RSGA sneaks his way for his 7th steal goal of the night. And his team co-signed with an effort showing a champion's resilience. The Caves locked in. I mean locked in right now. Their largest lead in the series. For the Thunder, it's win tonight and another Western Conference banner and move on to play for an even bigger one. For the Spurs, it's rally the troops now with the Spurs. Game 6, next on NBC. This is the NBA, NBC. Welcome to the 2026 Western Conference Finals. Tonight, it's Game 6 as the Oklahoma City Thunder visit the Santa Sportsbook.
Always with the, always got to get the sports book in there.
Prospect Center is ready. Will the Spurs send us back to OKC for a game?
I think it makes it better. About sports books getting into professional sports legally. Shit was happening regardless.
The other team hit the hardest win of the series, the last one. Yeah, he was a little disappointed after Game 5. Not the
Oh,
start
damn,
that
like
he
12
wanted,
minutes?
4-15.
You can't go the first 9 minutes of that first quarter until you get your first look. 3 things are important for decisions when he's on the perimeter, Jamal. And number 3,
Well, that's good.
Roam defender. Switch out.
If my fucking Rangers can come back.
Stop everything in the middle and make it terrific. When you look at it, games 2, 3, and 5, that bench outscored SGA, the back-to-back MVP. You can rely on them. When I came off the bench, Red, I came at your way. This bench game 6.
Game 7 in the West Finals. We've only seen 4 in the last quarter century. Will we see one on Saturday night? And the Spurs force a deciding game. Where's the
Eczema isn't easy to conquer, but with Eclipse, people with moderate to severe eczema can have real results. Reactions can occur that can be severe.
You know, you know.
Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Eclipse. Before starting Eclipse,
Check out the ring.
It's so big, the McDonald's McCrispy has nowhere to hide. Oh, never mind.
3 balls, no strikes. Just take the next 2 at
This
least.
Chili's 3 for me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Quite the extra. And more bundling groceries could be quite a handful. Bundling with Geico's a breeze.
should we?
Probably.
Need a hand?
It feels good to bundle better. It feels good to Geico.
Christmas Day, 1987. A young LeBron was gifted a basketball, a hoop, and a sea. No championship for the land, no A&R bronze, no model for generational.
Oh my god, he got out.
Nick Jones steps up to the mirror, lines things up, towels off, checks his fidelity app. He likes wits. Same page. And he places the trade before anyone talking to himself.
Buy U.S. stocks and ETFs for as little as $1 with no commissions. Talk about easier investing.
Introducing Gatorade Lower Sugar. No artificial colors, no artificial flavors, no artificial sweeteners, and 75% less sugar. Gatorade Lower Sugar. Hydrates better than water.
You've always been ahead of the game. Excellence is your default, and Lex is known for that feeling is unmatched. Their standard isn't for the average of them. It's a car that stops short of amazing.
Let's take a look at tonight with their numbers regular and postseason. DraftKings is the #1 sportsbook for live betting. To get in on the action, download the app and use from a 3rd trip to the NBA Finals since the franchise moved from Seattle in 2008. Again, without 2 would-be starters in Jalen Williams and A.J. Mitchell. More on Williams in a second.
Duke University, Rudy Stewart, Arizona State,
That's the man right there.
Chet Holmgren, Gonzaga University. Isaiah Hartenstein, Jordan.
Playoff series. For the Spurs, they're just 5-3. Aaron Fox, their only starter who's played an NBA playoff elimination game. As
I think I got Fox on points somewhere. Got him on an under 18 on 1. Got him under 16 on 1. And then I have one where he scores 15, which I'm more actually hopeful on that one. Need Caruso on some threes. Fox to just have a steady 15-point game. Cornette just needs to score a singular basket.
On this night. Before we get the tip-off, we'll check in with our reporters with these teams all series on the sidelines. Nora Stevenson with the news from the Thunder in a moment, but first, Ashley Shalvey with the Spurs. Ashley.
Thanks so much, Mike. This young Spurs team facing a lot of firsts in the playoffs, and now they're facing their first.
Cornette's gonna get his one basket he needed on like a rebound or an easy dish off or some shit.
Faced this Thunder team 10 times now.
There's no Lombardi speech or magic line. We're going to play our standard of basketball and come in with the right approach. He said at some stage in all this, it's you will or you won't. Our job as a coaching staff is to give them the preparation, and when the ball tips, it will be on the
See what happens. Let's see what happens.
will be the best player on the floor. Zora?
Exactly. So injury news for Thunder fans. Jalen Williams is dressed and unavailable. I'm told that this is a true game-time decision. Jared McCain still will get the start, but Jalen Williams is available. He missed the last 3 games this series with a left hamstring injury. You may remember him leaving game 2 early. I did see him at Thunder shoot around this morning getting some shots up, and he was on the court during his normal warm-up period tonight, Mike.
We will keep a close eye on him. Last time he came off the bench, December 10th of 2022. The Thunder trying to be the first team to make the finals for 2 straight seasons since that Warriors run of 5 in a row at the end of the 2010s. Can San Antonio send us back to OKC? Let's do game 6.
That also got one where Wemby goes off pretty crazy. We'll have to see. Let's see. Wemby with 3 threes. That one's a wishful thinking situation there. He's had a couple games where he hit at least 2 though. I know that.
6 in a row. Hit one by the Spurs. And here we go.
Uh-oh.
Game 5, Champagne. He was locked in from behind that 3-point line.
Champagne.
He was 4 of 8 from deep. Chet Holmgren on the outside. Spurs have gotten off to some really, really good starts.
Castle hit one too.
McCain sees 2. Kept the dribble alive. Inside. Patented shot that he just hits with ridiculous regularity.
Wemby's already got one of his 3s. Yeah. I gotta stop watching the. Oh my god, he hits another one. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to look away. Wemby's about to come down and get another 3. This place is gonna go fucking crazy. Oh my god, that block. Holmgren could have shut that whole thing down right there too. Damn, that block. That block. Well, yep. Did they call timeout? Yeah, oh yeah. You call timeout after something like that. Jesus. Jesus. Jesus.
Roaming the defense with the block shot.
Jesus.
No hesitation from Victor. Another strong start for the Spurs.
That's crazy. What a crazy start.
Severe Crohn's symptoms kept me out of the picture. With Skyrizi, feels significant symptom relief at 4 weeks. Many people were in remission at 12 weeks, at 1 year, and even at 4 years.
I think if I get offered, so all together with these are like 400 and 500. I get a guaranteed cash out tonight of 400. That's where I'm drawing the line. I'm taking a 400 no matter what. No matter how good the rest of it looks, I'm taking a 4. Walking home. Iron.
There's nothing like a state that says you can play with an extra note. Nothing. Never having to rush home thanks to late checkout. Exceptional travel benefit.
Switch to in just 15 minutes and get an iPhone 17 on them. No trade-in needed.
Why can't we just say cheese?
Okay. Cheese.
Now you can switch to T-Mobile just 15 minutes and get a new iPhone 17 on us. No.
I think I got Fox on points. Or 18 on 1. I'm under 16. Rating score Ricky Caruso on.
Don't make that guy.
Official beer sponsor of the Beat Post. Back in action after the timeout. Stephon Castle assisting on all 3 field goals for the Spurs. Hartenstein rolls. Luke Dort from the corner. Knocks down that 3. Dort got off the schneid of it in game 5 as he hit a 3-pointer in the first half of that one.
Yep.
And you got to take on the staff credit for that. At the timeout play, knew what an open shot would be. Castle, good patience in the paint. Well, because you're so worried about the law to Victor on that side screen and roll.
Dort got 3 of his 10 points for me already on one.
Spurs will get all 4 field goals.
Champagne's got to hit some 3s for me.
Rambles around and goes down. But you see what OKC did. They brought both bigs up in that 45 action as well. They took a page out of San Antonio's book and brought 2 bigs up in the pick and roll. Just an intensive approach. Wembanyama grabbing this game with much more force.
Oh, that's buckets.
Garden by Dort, clock at 6.
Dort's a hell of a defense, yeah.
Pasella 3.
Damn. Dead possession. I think I got unders on a couple.
Holmgren attacking in the paint with Wembanyama there, trying to wrap it around. Hartenstein blocked by Wemby in second. Sharp got to shoot the basketball when he gets into the paint. Champagne. Upgrading their first 4. Spurs have missed their next 2. Thunder against our 3 assists in the field. Neither team has turned it over. It was a problem at the start of game 5 both ways. Jordan usually not from that part of the court with his 3s. Mostly the corner 3s. And it's down. Holmgren sends him away. Aaron Fox trying to get his field goal percentage up. Off the window, no. Champagne, nice shot fake. Still 7 to shoot. Wembanyama's got both things on that side. Swinging Champagne, not a clean catch and a travel. So here's Wembanyama and the look. We'll get his hair there for game.
Spurs will get out of swords.
And this is a business decision. It's all about business.
I think I got under somewhere, which would be perfect because they're playing like not fantastic right now. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Over 218. Over 219. Jesus Christ, what was that doing?
Well, the consistency from Wemby.
Huh.
This one is off. Gilgeous Alexander, no attempts in the first 4 minutes. And that was a couple feet outside the comfort range of Hartenstein. Young says, I don't need anything here. We'll go one-on-one. Hunger's waiting. Wemby's turning. 3 of 3, 8 points. Patience, get to a spot. Send the offensive player out to give him more space and he can work. Gilgeous Alexander the pitch. Dort bumped by Champagne. There is the foul. The first one in this game. 4:20 in. I like this. Cleared everyone out. Was able to see if and when the double team was coming. Nothing came. Little step back fadeaway on Hartenstein. Here's Ashley.
Well, guys, there's no denying Victor needs to be special to win this game. And Coach Johnson said he's a guy who wants the moment. He wants to be at the center stage in the biggest moment. He and the group have shown the response to the big moments, and they hope they can do it again.
Johnson's counting on that. Mark Daigle's counting on shit. Gilgeous Alexander reads the room temperature for how often he has to shoot. Knocks his first one down. Jalen Williams.
No way. Oh my God, Wemby.
His first miss to McCain the board, not Jake Dove, the All-NBA performer. But this Jalen Williams had a good series.
Good steal. Both got really good defenses.
Wemby sees 3. Castle.
That was wild.
Jalen Williams foul. There's the turnover from McCain, and it's off to the races here. Thought this was going to be one of those Wemby finishes.
That's crazy.
Transition defense early on by the Thunder, but you got after. Castle will come to the free throw line where he's been quite good in this series, 30 of 35. Toby and Jamal, they run much faster. They get out and transition more. The live ball turnover right there. To get in the sub and get these guys where they're not getting winded with the pace they want to play at. Vassell defends the back-to-back MVP. Lucas Alexander, toe on the tape, it's a 2. Vassell wants to block for Wemby. Holmgren. The weak side defense is his strength. Harper's first. Wide left. Dort gets to the middle. She's quick before Wembanyama gets up. Wemby's up ahead of the field. The Thunder good transition. Dort took it away. Dort was on the backside, and Wemby did not see him when he came to a jump stop. He came around the outside for that steal. Great anticipation there by Dort. All even at 14. Caruso guarding Castle. Wembanyama now trying to post up on Jalen Williams. Catches outside the paint. Castle late clock, got to shoot. After the good start, the Spurs have gone cold. They've only made one of their last 7. We've got a whistle. But a change on the 3 to a 2. Yep. That's the one we called. His toe was on the tape 2 with nothing going on. Just a half-court advance, stop the game. The blue light comes on, not the green.
Oh, you had that Hawkeye. I mean, you saw it before anybody else did it. Greg's over here throwing us 3. I'm going with Tyler Ford. Tyler Ford. All right.
It was right under my nose.
Tyler Ford is saying. That's why you're getting the award for it. Okay, right from the start.
That was last game. Turn over here, Wembanyama's going to check out. As the Thunder have turned it over. SGA, 6 turnovers in game 5. Again, he's going to be the primary ball handler here. On the road, it's all about possessions. With Cornette in, double screen at the top. Thunder wanted to call on that, but Vassell hit the 3. Dort, quick triple. Rebound Holmgren, no Wemby. They look to go inside. Holmgren is fouled. Melvin Johnson first. There's a difference. Wemby on and off the floor. Offensive rebounding possibilities. Chet getting in the middle of it. Here's Vassell. This is the guy you talked about, Jamal, in your open. Be one of those guys that's going to be an X factor in that starting lineup. You have to be a fearless shooter in this situation. You give your team confidence. It's not even about you making or missing all the time. Give them confidence. Be who you are. You can be that puncher who can knock somebody out at times. You can get 3, 4, 5 threes. It's got Casey Wallace and Caruso both off the bench in the game with him now.
Coffee.
Makes that second free throw. Wallace has started during
How
the
do we
year.
get to 17?
Started 58 games in this OKC team. Now coming off the bench is McCain is starting. Vassell. I mean, these are worth of threes for Vassell. Again, that 45 action up top. Anytime that Harper can get downhill into the paint, collapse that defense, something special is going to happen for San Antonio. Get it out of SGA's hands. They punch it out of bounds. Thunder ball, half a shot clock left. SGA was telling Chet. With Jalen Williams, his 4th year at Santa Clara, the left hamstring injury that he had early in the playoffs, missed the entire point of game score to return. And another ball handler. So this takes a lot of pressure off SGA. The rebound by Fox who's back in. Vassell. This moves to the top. Caruso's quick hand knocked it away. Johnson. The Spurs are 6 of 11 from 3. Caruso, nobody stopped the ball, and Caruso's got 2.
Eddie Caruso threes, though. Not these layups. 2 assists out of him.
Dejan Wallace takes it away. J-Dub runs down the left side. Shot gets it to him. And left leg, fresh up with that hamstring injury. Here's Alexander.
Damn.
Inside. It's off. Rebound by Harper. Harper accelerates and Wallace. Wallace gets hands in there to tie it up. He takes it away. 2-on-1. SGA and Caruso. Vassell, the good defense, and he kept it alive.
This is nuts.
Boy, Vassell's playing a quarter. Harper lines it up.
Jesus Christ. Time out.
Effort play.
No?
Devin Vassell.
Oh, shit. Okay. No timeout.
On the layup by SGA and tips it off awkwardly.
SGA said I was going to go get one.
J-Dub gets
I guess
fouled
it's
by
off.
Harper.
Oh, it wasn't even.
Young mistake by Harper right there after making the big time 3-pointer.
Damn, did I get anything through that stretch?
You do not want to give him rhythm. But if you watch the defense by the Spurs, great defense by Vassell to challenge the 2-on-1 extra effort plays. Leads to Harper, who they need desperately to knock down shots. Big time 3 by Harper.
When it came to updating a most capable SUV, we made every detail, every curve,
I think we're okay.
function,
Early start. Early start.
so you go from great. The all-new Telluride X Pro is ready.
Kia, movement that inspires.
You ain't never had an enemy like me, Katie.
Things with her could get messy. Those like those.
You know what they say about family, man? Can't live with them. Can't live with them.
Cass only hit one more three and then calm down.
But not this Sunday.
When you really need to sleep, ZQL has no equal. Get the deeply restorative sleep you
Dork
need.
can get those 10 though.
ZQL, not for colds, just for sleep.
I know
Great
Champagne's
sleep.
gonna get his shit. We'll see.
Everybody with iPhone 17 Pro.
We'll see.
You got this, guys. Come on. Get iPhone 17 Pro on us with iPhone trading. Any condition. What's up, thanks?
So over under on the score look like. And what we're at. Damn.
That movement's escape, that met my demise when you chopped me from between your eyes.
And that upward guard of good tries.
Although we may get small, we won't forget your face, your chest, and your up.
Manscaped.
Yo. Can you guys hear me? There we go. I went up a little bit. Okay. Just have to extend it out a little bit. There we go.
So DraftKings trusted us to do this ad live for this sports event.
Betting during the game just makes it even more exciting.
I'm excited.
I'm trying to think of a way to show y'all my bets.
Number one sports get in on the action.
Trying to
Download
like
the app and use promo code DUMP when you sign up. Assisted on 7 of them. As Jalen Williams comes back, there's first points in a few games. Here's Sora.
I asked SGA, when is he going to think he's had a good game in this series? And he answered with, when I had a good game. But of course, we know he's had an impact on this series. Coach Dagnall said
His fingerprints are on every wants to play perfect basketball. And guys, coach compared him to Socrates.
He did. It's in depth. It's always good stuff. That one was a special one. But that's the way they feel about his way to read the game, not force it, and still end up having a huge imprint on it. Jalen Williams, all-star, third-team All-NBA, back in the lineup off the bench, gets a point on that trip. Thunder have not led. De'Aaron Fox has been working through an ankle injury for most of this series. Hartenstein was holding Fournette. And it's the second foul of this quarter on OKC.
And with Wemby on the bench for extended time now, De'Aaron Fox kind of needs to get going offensively here. Both guys being held here. Nonetheless, foul on Hartenstein.
And the Anglin caught the second of the holds, right?
They always catch the second, Mike.
Right. So much clutching and grabbing inside Hartenstein. Elevation. You can see how strong he is.
And you expect to see both big guys, Hartenstein and Fournette, involved in action to get great opportunities for their team.
There's a hand. SGA tries to lob for Hartenstein. Beautifully read by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Then he got the Spurs book on those side pick and rolls. Hartenstein with a nice finish.
Wembanyama back in next, dead ball. They were up 1 when he went out. They're up 8 now. Champagny turned away. Keldon Johnson goes strong inside to finish.
Good cut right there by Johnson. You also have value being a cutter because you have to be accounted for.
4 Spurs have 5 more points in this first quarter. So they've answered the
Let's
bell
see.
in this elimination opener. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to turn.
All right.
6 field goal attempts in this first quarter for SGA. He's got a half dozen points. Foxy Hartenstein lobs it to Fournette. This couldn't get control of it at the rim. Urso Hartenstein's screen wasn't ready to shoot. Fox pushing J. Dub. Williams lost it out of bounds. That's for us right there, right?
Oh, shit.
You always do your handle first, and then you try to get back to it. If you look, Champagny knocking down a 3. Victor Wembanyama knocking down a 3. Vassell knocking down 3s. Dylan Harper, who they need, knocking down 3s. And then he says a prayer, and it wasn't to the nuns. He absolutely said, Lord, send me a sign. He made a 3. He needed it. Well, the sisters aren't here. Yes, again. Well, they're not from this no more.
Wembanyama back in.
I might be out 2 bets. That's 3 left. Depending on these baseball games.
The 4-inch size advantage for Kenrich Williams.
So it's going to be so important, and we've already seen this in this first quarter. Both coaches, almost like in hockey, line changes, keeping fresh bodies on the floor here.
As advertised, there are the Salesian Sisters of St. John Bosco.
The nuns.
For game 4. Luke Fournette on the sideline. Fournette on his best game of the series. Of course, they were invited back for 6. Wembanyama. A third triple in this first quarter.
A step back 3 triple.
SGA off the rim. No. Spurs going for the 2 for 1. Hartenstein foul. His second.
That one could hit.
I mean, look at the separation created there by Wemby.
So I got one with Wemby, 3 3-pointers or more. One in later on.
For the Spurs, 8 threes here in the first. The most in the play-by-play era, going back to the late 90s. Is there another one? Fox lines it up. Air ball. Got it. Just beat the clock.
What does Castle scoring do for me?
San Antonio by 13 at the Western Conference Finals. Coverage presented by DraftKings Sportsbook.
Highbrow entrepreneur in a lowbrow hoodie. A smart guy saying he's so smart he doesn't need to dress smart. It's a classic power move. But the real power move? Having predictive modeling to help prevent supply chain issues before they happen.
There's going to be a shipping delay, but it's
Thank you both for coming in. I'm a bit
What?
worried about them being. I know how important Liberty Mutual is to your family.
Customized car insurance to save you hundreds.
Right. Well, Doug Jr. keeps writing this. Well, this is spelled insurance, right? What would you taste today? Every coffee, a new world. Every sip, a new taste. Keep exploring with a new virtual coffee. Change happens fast. That's why we're giving you our best price on gig Wi-Fi. Just $50 a month for 5 years with same-day Wi-Fi. Xfinity. Years with same-day Wi-Fi. Xfinity. Years with same-day Wi-Fi.
What see when you sign up is actually what you get. More bonus spins than ever. 500 bonus spins. That means 500 chances to win real cash. And if you're not up money after your first day playing slots, you get up to 1,000 back for another shot. So you can play again for casino bonus on us. Roll with Michigan's newest casino app for promos in the spotlight. No gimmicks.
Our mining operations have powered this region for generations, and today we need skilled people to keep everything running safely and reliably. At Cleveland Cliffs, you'll find competitive pay, solid benefits, and long-term job security without leaving Central Upper Michigan. For work that matters and a future you can count on, bring your skills home to Cleveland Cliffs. Cleveland Cliffs, proud to mine here. Be proud to work here. Proud to mine at clevelandcliffs.com/careers. Proud to mine at clevelandcliffs.com/careers. Proud to mine back into the
Yesterday, and the words and conversation tone set been clean so far. We haven't seen many hard fouls. Haven't seen many fouls. We also advocate fouls. Players have first offense of not speaking to the media after a playoff game. But I can jump in. I mean, how do you decide? 13-point lead. You see he's playing a 3-minute burst. Wembanyama is just one. He sees Castle and Wembanyama. Somebody open somewhere. Somebody open somewhere. He's got 4. Remember, did not score here in game 4. Somebody open somewhere. He's got 4. Remember. There was a little. McCain tried to create space, but couldn't do it. Look at the spin move. Fox gotta go. 4 from deep. He is microwave. Young's going to step into one. This line of Castle is holding rebound. First on check. It's officially the second block by the way. Watching with his forearms sometimes. Just 8 blocks on the season. See Jalen Williams checking up the jaw into the paint. Number 1. In the NBA, of course, he played plenty of them on the national championship run with UConn. You see the 4 overall pick. 4 overall. Nick Caruso got rid of a wild shot. That's Wembanyama threw it over. Shot almost lined up. Jack doing a good job on board now. He's up to 5 of them.
takeout? Simple. That's a good no call. A home for him now. Just touch play on. To the work of the great baseball do it. Play on. And welcome to start here by Joey Harper. Don't know if it was fatigue or that leg was bothering him, but what a great start offensively here by Harper. But he's aggressive, whereas they needed him. So he's one of those guys that can provide such a spark for him.
In the corner, Holmgren comes out. Wemby steps up. Mason Wallace uses the rim to finish timeout for San Antonio and Vince Johnson. Thunder team stays calm no matter the deficit. They just keep chipping away. 10-11 right now.
Okay, the Commerce fixing that first bite. Should be all set.
Good thing you're protected 24/7. You're home and auto bundle for Progressive.
Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to figure out the right caption to post it on, please.
Maybe something like, I have protection just for your life.
What about that emoji with the shocked face?
Or maybe flooded with emotion.
That's too much. Try Tuesdays are great.
Yeah, technically, you're not supposed to post everything that happens online.
Life is meaningless without affirmation, am I right?